Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here to cover a Northern Irish club finally here on Fandom as Derry City take on Sofia in the Europa League qualifiers. So apologies, guys, just a few minutes late as had a little bit of difficulty getting this game, but managed to get it now, and we are just over 5 minutes in. Ball out of play on the far side as that's gone out for a Sofia throwing. Ball back in play quickly. It's knocked straight out of play again on that far. This time a throw to Derry City. So Derry City with a throw in on the far side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball back in play. Now Derry City play forward. They've lost it there as Sofia come away with it. Ball played out wide on this near side, and that's gone straight out of play for another throw in close to the halfway line. Ball back in play. Now Derry City with the possession. Played forward here. Sofia just knocking it back in the direction it came from. As both sets of players trying to win it on this near side. And there's the foul. The referee gives the foul. Free kick to Derry City. Truth is classified. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Truth, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well, mate. And as I say, pleasure to have you with us. Not seen you for a while. Hope you've had a good summer. So free kick on this near side for Derry City. As the players punch up on the edge of the box. Ball played up towards the edge of the box, headed up into the air there. As the ball goes behind, and that's going to be a corner to Derry City on the far side of the field. So, yep, hope you're well, Truth. Truth saying, hello, guys. Hope you're well. I'm doing good, thank you, Truth. Obviously, apart from the disappointment of last night. But other than that, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself and hope your family's good. Stevie Allen with us. Stevie's saying, hi, guys. I'm Fan Denners. Awesome. How you doing, Stevie? Thank you for being with us, mate. So, corner on the far side now for Derry City. Ball whipped in. Towards the near post, it's headed on as it comes out to this near side. And now both sets of players trying to get to it. Derry City couldn't as Sofia knock it long down the field, and Derry City just intercept it there, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball now played down the field as it's headed up into the air. Both sets of players trying to win it there as Sofia come away with it. Now playing it across the field out to that far side. As Derry just come to press the ball. Sofia cutting it back, playing it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half of the field. Ball worked out wide on this near side as Sofia just cuts it back there as Derry City try and challenge. It's played back into the middle. Now Sofia with the possession as they edge the way forward up towards the halfway line. Played out wide on that far side as they try to come forward here, slotting it in behind. And the goalkeeper comes racing out there, blasts the ball down the field as that bounces out of play. Jamie is with us. Jamie's saying, hello, guys. Hope you and Becky are well. Yeah, mate. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Hope you, Megan, and baby Jack are well. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So ball out of play on the far side for Sofia. Corner. Sorry, throw-in. It's been given as a throw-in. Ball back in play. There's a coming together there. And the referee's given the foul out on that far side to Sofia. And Jamie is saying, mate, yeah, I got that, mate. No worries. Jamie saying, hi, Truth. Hi, Stevie. I hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. And Truth is saying, you're good. Jamie, mate, I'm sound. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. I'm loving the positive vibes from you guys. And Stevie is saying, yep, good thanks, Jamie. What about you? Good to hear, Stevie. Ball now with Sofia at the back. They play out towards this near side. Edging the way forward here. It's played back into the middle. Now, Derry City coming to press the ball. Sofia just playing it back into the middle. Now it's chipped long down the field. Comes out to this near side. Sofia with the possession. Derry City trying to challenge, trying to cross it in there. They managed to do so, Sofia, as it bounces out towards that far side. And Derry City now picking up the ball as they knock the ball down the field on that far side. Now coming forward as Derry. Oh, he's charged, got challenged there, but he's still coming. And now Derry City with the ball crossed in. Oh, he's miskicked it and it's gone wide. Well, really good bit of play there from Derry City, but just couldn't do the final business in the third. In the final third. But Derry City really going for it there. So, yep, thank you, Stevie. Awesome, mate. Jamie is saying truth. I'm okay, thanks. Good to hear you okay. Awesome, thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Jamie saying, Stevie, good to hear, pal. And I'm okay. Cheers. Good to hear, Jamie. Ball now with Sofia as they come forward down the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Derry City coming to press the ball as Sofia just cutting it back. It's played into the middle. Now worked out towards that far side. It's just cut back again. Played towards the edge of the centre circle as they now switch the play out to this near side. Edging the way forward. Ball played long up towards the edge of the box. Sofia coming in as Derry City with some defending to do here, and they just managed to deflect it wide at the near post, and that will be a corner to Sofia. Derry City just scrambling to get back there, but they managed to deflect it wide. If you are just joining us, guys, we are just coming up to 13 minutes gone. It's still Derry City 0, Sofia 0. 3-2 on aggregate to Sofia. Jamie's saying 2-2 for this one. Well, as I just said, it's 3-2 on the aggregate score. This is the second leg. Ball whipped in, and it comes right out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to get to it. Derry City managing to come away with it as they knock the ball forward. It's just intercepted there by Sofia as they play all the way back to the goalkeeper. But yep, thank you, Jamie, for the score prediction. True saying, I've had a top summer since season ended, mate. I don't do international football. Having a club side let me down each year is enough. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. Fair enough. But as you know, we got to cover it here on Fan Den. World Cups only come round once every 4 years. So we've been following the home nation teams whilst the World Cup's been going on. As you can tell with the English and Scottish flag behind me, that is there because the World Cup is not quite finished. Ball played forward on this near side as Sofia now playing it back to the centre circle. It's worked out to that far side as Derry City come to press the ball. Sofia just managing to retain it. It's played back to the edge of the centre circle. They eventually play it back to the goalkeeper there as Derry City press to try and win it back. Now the ball with Sofia as they edge their way forward down the middle. Played out to that far side. Sofia again forced to play it back as Derry City come to try and challenge. Ball worked across the field out to this near side. Now it's played long down the field, trying to get in behind the Derry City defence. As the ball comes out to this near side, and now the referee stops the play for a late flag for offside. Jamie saying, great to hear, pal. And we're doing great. Thank you, Gaz. Good to hear, Jamie. Matt is with us. Matt saying hello. PS3 take longer to load a game than Commodore 64. How's it going, Matt? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. I haven't heard that bit for a long time. Commodore 64, that brings back memories. So we're going to throw in on the far side of the field for Sofia. Great attendance at the ground from the Derry City supporters. Ball now played back in towards the edge of the Sofia box. As they edge the way forward here. It's just cut back though as Derry City come to press the ball. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. It's chipped down the field, headed on by Derry as the ball loops up into the air. Now as the ball comes down, Sofia managed to come away with it. So they play the ball forward, but still nipping at the heels with Derry City as the ball played into the box. And now Sofia with the shot. And a good save there by the goalkeeper as the ball is eventually cleared out to that far side. Derry City just managing to keep it in play. It's cut back. Now the ball knocked long down the field as it's just got away from them there as it goes out on the far side. And that will be a throw into Sofia. Troop is saying, Jamie, glad I saw your new profile pic. Changed mine now. Was a good idea by another Fandena. Ball now with the Derry City goalkeeper as they work the ball out to this near side. It's knocked long down the field. And that just bounces all the way back to the Sofia goalkeeper. Now they play out from the back. It's knocked forward down the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's just cut back into the centre here. As they eventually work it out towards this near side. And again, Derry City showing real desire there to press the ball, trying to win it back and force Sofia to play it again back to their own keeper. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. It's cut back into the middle. Now the ball knocked long down the field. It comes out towards this near side, headed on. As the ball bounces into the middle, both sets of players trying to win it there. The referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Derry City right on the edge of the centre circle, just inside their own half of the field. Jamie is saying, hi, Matt, top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Kurt Hill with us. Kurt Hill saying, just want to know, are you going to cover the England-France match? I haven't decided yet, mate. I haven't decided. Probably will, but we're here to cover club football at the moment. First time we've been able to cover Derry City here on Football Fandom UK. So I've been really buzzing to finally get their game. I've been looking for try and cover some Northern Irish football for a wee while now. So yeah, at the moment, mate, concentrating on club football. But yes, I will consider that on Saturday. 2 days to go before that game. Ball now with Derry City. It's worked out wide on that far side. But hope you're well, Kurt. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now Derry City with the possession. It's just played back to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, as I say, I'm not decided about that yet. But I'll give that some thought over the next day or so. Ball played down the field. Comes out to this near side as Derry City forced to knock that out of play under pressure. That's going to be a throw into Sofia on this near side. Sorry, Kurt is saying hello, top man. Thank you, Kurt. And Jamie also saying hi, Kurt. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Troop is saying, hi, Kurt, you okay? Loving the positive vibes from you guys. As always, thank you. Ball now played back to the goalkeeper. As it's just cut back there, played out towards that far side. Now played back into the middle. Derry City coming to press the ball there as Sofia managed to retain it. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Now it's just being knocked about inside the Sofia half as Derry City pressed to win it back. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Derry City trying to challenge, and that forces Sofia just to keep the ball, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Sofia getting plenty of possession here, but they're not able to get out as Derry City pressing really well from the front. Ball, again, worked out towards this near side as it's played forward. Again, Derry City pressing to win it back. Sofia managing to retain it there as they knock the ball forward now, down the middle. Coming up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide on this near side. Derry City just managing to get back there and intercept it, but Sofia trying to challenge. Derry City, there's a foul given there by the referee. Which way is he giving it? He's giving it Sofia's way. So, yep, thank you, Kurt. Matt is saying Argentina had the ghost of Antonio Wraith on their side. Well, we're not here to talk about international football, mate. We've spent the last month covering international football. If you wanted to talk about international football, you should have joined us last night or wait till the weekend when we cover the final. Truth is saying, I went on a 3-week hike, enjoyed some time in nature. Awesome. Sounds good, Truth. Can't fault you for that, mate. I'm definitely going to be doing some of that next summer. Ball played in for Sofia. It's deflected behind, and that's gone out for a... is he going to give it as a goal kick or a corner here, the ref? He's giving it as a corner. So corner to Sofia on this near side of the field. Ball played in towards the edge of the box. It's cut back there. Ball crossed in, headed away. As now Sofia winning it back down further down the field. It's played back to the halfway line. Ball worked out to this near side. Played long up towards the edge of the box, and that just goes straight through to the Derry City goalkeeper. Truth is saying, I read that. So, yep, thank you, Truth. Glad to hear you had a good summer, mate. Matt is saying, hello, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, Matt. Loving the positive vibes. Ball played down the field, headed on. Now, Sofia playing it into the middle. It's cut back there as Derry City come to press the ball. And again, Sofia just played it back into their own half. It's worked long out to that far side. Derry City challenge for it as they managed to win the possession there. And the referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to Derry City on the far side. And it's about 12 or 15 yards from the halfway line, just inside their own half of the field. So, yep, thank you, Matt, top man. And Kurt is saying, thank you. Hi, everyone. Awesome. Thank you, Kurt. You guys awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. So, free kick now for Derry City. It's not long down the field, headed on. As both sets of players trying to win it there. It's Sofia that come away with it. Now it's played out towards this near side as they quickly move down the field. Ball played into the middle as Derry City trying to challenge. Sofia managed to retain it. It's chipped out towards that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball whipped in here as it's headed wide. And there's actually claims for a handball in the box there. Well, I can't see any sign of a handball in the replay. So it's been given as a goal kick. So the referee just coming across to have a word. Side Truth is saying, hi, Matt. Guessing England went defensive and Tuchel is not better than Southgate. I don't do international cup. England, they bore me to sleep. A cure for insomnia. Kurt is saying, I'm fine, thank you. Is everyone okay? Yeah, doing good, thank you, Kurt. Thank you for asking. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. As always, thank you, mate. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played back into the middle. Now worked out towards that far side again. Sofia just cutting it back. It's played back to the edge of the centre circle. Now worked across the field out to this near side. Ball played forward as Derry City managed to challenge, and now they come away with it. And a poor challenge there from Sofia as the referee gives the foul. It's a free kick to Derry City on this near side. Matt is saying Sofia is the capital of Bulgaria. Aye, but as I say, you guys know we cover UK clubs. We're here to get behind Derry City, and yep, you are right, mate. They are a Bulgarian club, Sofia, but Derry City very much still in this as it's currently 26 and a half minutes gone. It's Derry City 0, Sofia 0, but it's 3-2 on aggregate from the first leg. But yep, you're right, Matt. Thank you, mate. Truth is saying I'm well. I'm well, Kurt. Thank you. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Ball now with Derry City. It's played out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Sofia challenged for it. Derry City managing to retain it. Now Derry City charging forward as they burst towards the edge of the box there, but Sofia just managed to challenge there as they come away with it. But Derry City not giving it up as they press to try and win back the ball on that far side, and that forces Sofia to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked across the field out to that far side again. It's just cut back into the middle. As Derry City come to press the ball, Sofia knock it long out to this near side. Derry City trying to challenge. Sofia just managed to retain it. It's cut back and played all the way back to the edge of the centre circle, just inside the Sofia half of the field. Now on the edge of the centre circle. Again, Derry City trying to challenge. Sofia managed to work it forward. Ball played up into the box. That's comfortably intercepted there by the goalkeeper. And now the keeper quickly tries to get Derry on the attack as Derry City now with the possession on that far side. Just cutting it back there. Sofia come to press the ball. Derry City play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's played forward on that far side for Derry. And say just forced to cut it back again under pressure there, but managing to retain possession. And again, eventually it's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. If you guys just joining us, we're just coming up towards 29 minutes gone. Derry City 0, Sofia 0, 3-2 to Sofia on aggregate. So Derry City is very much in this at the moment, but they need to try and find a goal to level the aggregate score. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that thumbs up. First time we've covered Derry City here on Fanden, and would love to know how much you guys appreciate us covering the Northern Irish side. And if you're new to the channel, guys, please do consider subscribing. Come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you to the Football Fanden UK community. Ball now on the far side with Derry as they come forward. Sofia trying to challenge again as Derry just play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball played long out to this near side. It's headed on. The referee's going to pull it back there, though, for a foul. Matt is saying Derry City is Northern Ireland, but play in Republic of Ireland League. So that makes them Ireland football team. Ball now on the far side, and that's going to play for a throw-in. Ball back in play. Now, Sofia with the long ball forward down the field. It comes right out to this near side. It's headed on. Sofia trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off, and that's deflected behind and out of play on this near side. Curtis saying, sounds like a great game. It is end-to-end at the moment. Derry City just need to try and get a bit more possession, but they're still very much in this game. Ball now on this near side, as Sofia with the possession, just cut back slightly as it's played back up the field. Ball worked into the centre circle. Now the ball worked out to this near side. Again, played forward as Derry City managing to intercept it there. They play it forward, but it's won back by Sofia on this near side. As Sofia played into the box, and Derry City's goalkeeper there just comes to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Derry City. As now the ball worked out towards that far side. It's just cut back. But yep, thank you, Kurt. Tim is with us. Tim saying, evening. How's it going, Tim? Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Ball now on the far side as Derry City trying to come forward here. Sofia challenge as Derry City cut it back there, but the referee's going to give the foul on the far side. So free kick to Derry City close to the touchline on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field. So ball back in play now as we're underway again from the free kick. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field, comes out to that far side, and that's headed out of play for a throw-in on that far side of the field. So throwing to Derry City inside the Sofia half of the field. It's probably about 25 yards from the halfway line. Ball back in play. Now Sofia coming away with it as Derry City nipping at the heels, trying to win it back. Ball played down the field as Derry just managed to knock it out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Ball back in play. It's cut back. Played back to the halfway line. Now worked forward. It's blocked off there by Derry City as they managed to knock the ball forward there. Sofia have won it back on that far side. They just played it back to their centre-backs inside their own half of the field. Now playing it back to the goalkeeper there as Derry come to press the ball. And that's now forces Sofia to play it out towards that far side as now Derry City shifting players across, trying to press the ball again there. But again, Sofia just play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, hi, Tim. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Truth is saying, but Derry, bet Derry City tickets prices, even in a European qualifying game, are more reasonable than a Premier League or Championship tickets for a league game. Yeah, possibly, mate. Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure what the ticket prices are for a game like this. Ball crossed in here for Sofia, and that's just intercepted comfortably by the goalkeeper. You're possibly right, mate. You are possibly right, but to be fair, like I say, the main thing is they are a Northern Irish club, and this is the first time we've been able to cover them here on Fandom, and hopefully they can get the job done to progress to the next round. Ball now with Sofia. It's played out wide on that far side, trying to come forward there. Derry City pressing to win it back. It's just cut back, played into the edge of the centre circle. Now played forward. As Derry City pressing to win it back. It's knocked down the middle. And Derry City managed to intercept it there just outside their own box as they choose to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball down the field, headed on by Sofia as it comes out to this near side. Now they knock it back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle there. But yeah, you're possibly right there, Truth, about the ticket prices, although I've got to be honest, mate, I don't know what kind of ticket prices Derry City would be charging for this game, but they've got a full stadium. The ground is full. Can't see any empty seats. Ball now played back to the goalkeeper for Sofia. It's played out towards this near side as they now knock it long down the field, trying to get in behind the Derry defence. Derry City coming across, trying to challenge on this near side as Sofia managed to retain possession, and then the referee gives a foul. Free kick to Sofia on this near side. Tim is saying, hello, Truth. Jamie, Stevie, Matt, and Kurt. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. And Truth is saying, hi, Tim. You well, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Truth. You guys absolutely class as always. And Tim saying, good evening, Gaz. I'll go 3-2. CSKA. Okay, well, you're entitled to your opinion, but I'm going to get behind Derry City as they are a UK club. Ball crossed in to the box. It's headed away, and that's blazed wide eventually, and that will be a goal kick to Derry City. But yeah, it's 3-2 at the moment on aggregate. So yeah, ball played down the field now by the keeper. Comes out towards this near side, headed on. Sophia picking it up in the middle of the park as Derry City challenged for it. Sophia managing to retain it, and the referee's given a foul there. It's going to be a free kick to Sophia just inside their own half. Truth is saying, are away goals rules in use still for European qualifiers? Not that I'm aware of, mate. No, not that I'm aware of. Ball now played out wide on that far side. That's now Sophia coming forward, racing up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in here as Derry just managed to knock it away. And that comes out to that far side, headed on as Sophia player just manages to intercept it, but it's gone out of play. And that will be a throw-in on the far side for Sophia. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. So no, as far as I'm aware, no. They've scrapped that rule entirely in the competition, as far as I'm aware. Unless it's exclusive to the first round, because this is the first time I've done a first round game for quite a while in the Europa qualifiers. We normally drop into it around the second round. That's normally when most UK clubs drop into it. Ball now with Sophia on this near side. It's played into the centre circle. Now worked across the field out to that far side, just cutting it back there. It's played back to the halfway line. Now played into the centre circle. Ball worked out towards this near side as Derry come to press the ball. It's played forward for Sophia as Derry nipping at heels, not giving it up there. And the referee giving a foul there. And that's going to be a free kick to Sophia on this near side, halfway between the edge of the centre circle and the touchline on this near side. A Derry City player there just getting a warning off the referee. He's going, no more. Obviously with a bit of a clumsy challenge there. If you are just joining us, guys, we are still 0-0 at the moment. 39 minutes gone. It's 3-2 on aggregate to Sophia. If you like us covering this game or your team, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. Ball played into the box there for Sophia. It's knocked away by Derry as Derry City now on that far side trying to work it out, but Sophia challenged, and that's eventually deflected behind for a goal kick to Derry City. So Tim is, Paul Maguire with us saying, evening troops. How's it going, Paul? Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So he's giving it as a corner. How the hell's that gone? I thought he'd given it as a goal kick. Well, he's giving it as a corner. So Sophia with the corner on the far side. I'm not sure about that. It looked like it did go out off a Sophia player. Ball whipped in from the corner. Now, Derry managing to clear the ball as they knock it long down the field. And that bounces all the way back to the Sophia goalkeeper. He's come out to intercept it. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Now, crossed up into the box. As Derry forced to knock it behind again. That's going to be another corner on the far side for Sophia. Tim is saying, evening, Paul. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. Top man. Paul with a thumbs up to Tim. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. And Kurt saying 2-0 to Derry. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. Thank you, Kurt. Let's hope so, mate. Let's hope they can get a result at the moment. They have a little bit of defending to do from this corner. Ball whipped in, headed on, comes outside the box. Now the ball on this near side. It's crossed in there, and that's deflected away as it's knocked out of play on this near side. And that's going to be a throw-in. Ball back in play. It's played back to the halfway line. Now worked across the line. Played forward. Comes out to that far side. Now Derry coming away with it on a foul straight away there by Sophia. So referee gives the foul. Free kick to Derry City inside their own half of the field, right in the middle of the pitch there. It's about 5 yards, well, maybe slightly more, 6-7 yards from the edge of the centre circle. Free kick taken. Ball works right across the field out to this near side. It's headed on as the ball now worked forward. It's intercepted by Sophia. Sophia managing to come away with it. Ball knocked long down this near side of the field as they race towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as it's headed away by Derry. Comes out to that far side. Now crossed in again by Sophia. Headed on, and that's comfortably intercepted there by the goalkeeper as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Derry City. So, yep, thank you, Kurt. Top man, thank you, mate. Tim is saying, checked, Gaz. They do not count if it's 0-0. It's extra time. Then pens. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. I thought it was. It's just like I say, mate, I've not covered a first round qualifying game, so I wasn't sure if the same rules applied. You know what UEFA are like for adjusting rules to suit their own narrative. So, yeah, I thought it was like that, but like I said, I just didn't want to be too overly confident. But thank you for checking it out, Tim. Appreciate it, mate. So we've got a foul on the far side. There's actually two fouls. So there was a foul initially that wasn't given, and then a secondary foul. Ball back in play. It's played back to the goalkeeper here. Goalkeeper now knocks it out towards this near side as Derry intercepted Sophia challenge, and the referee's going to give another foul here, and he's going to give the foul Sophia's way. So, yep, thank you, Tim. Nice one, mate. And Truth is saying, hi, Paul. You well, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Truth. You guys, absolutely awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Now, Sophia with the ball worked out wide on this near side, coming forward as Derry try and challenge. Sophia just managing to retain it. It's cut back. Now played towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Now worked down that far side of the field as, Derry City managed to win it back there as now they knock it forward, and now Derry on the attack as they race into the box from the far side. He manages to get the shot off, and it's pinged off the bar and it's gone out of play on the far side, but that was an absolute beautiful opportunity there for Derry to level the score. Just bounced off the far post and goes out for a throw-in on the far side. So, yep, thank you, Truth, top man. And Paul with a thumbs up to Truth. You guys, awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Ball played in here. And, well, he's took him down there. There's claims for a penalty. Well, we've played the 45. Are we going to get any added on time here? Well, he's going to give it as a corner on the far side. Come on, Derry. Get the goal to level it. Let's hope they can maybe create something from this corner. before the half-time whistle. Ball whipped in, and that's comfortably intercepted by the goalkeeper. And the referee blows the whistle for the half-time break. And at half-time, it has finished. Derry City 0, Sofia 0. And it's 3-2 to Sofia on the aggregate score. But both teams still very much, the game's still very much up for grabs for both teams. Only one goal separates the two sides. So all to play for in the second half. Just bear with me a second, guys. Going to see if I can get some match stats for this one. Always a nightmare trying to get these match stats for these earlier round games. Sorry, guys, just bear with me a second. I'm just trying to see if I can find some match stats for this game. Always harder to find the match stats for these earlier rounds. Managed to find some, I think. Yes, awesome. Well, there's not loads there, but there's a few stats for us to look at. We have to be grateful for that. Been plenty of these earlier round games that we haven't been able to get stats for. So let's have a look how some of the match stats look after that first half. So let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. And massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Love to get some likes from you guys. If you're Northern Irish football fans, let me know. Come in, subscribe, come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you to the Fandom Project. This is the first time we've been able to cover Derry City here on Fandom. So want all parts of the UK to feel part of what we do here on Fandom. So if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. It's going to be coming on your screen in just a moment, guys. Forgive the flags behind if you are a fan of another nation. That is there because we are Football Fandom UK. So obviously when we have the home nation teams playing in major international tournaments, always going to put the flags up, whether it's England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland, always going to show our support to the home nation teams when they play in international football. It just so happens that, unfortunately, only Scotland and England qualified for the World Cup. If Northern Ireland or Wales had been there, their flag would be up as well. Anyway, let's have a look at how that game has gone in numbers. Total attempts on goal, 2 for Derry City, 5 for Sofia. Corners taken, 2 for Derry, 4 for Sofia. Offsides, none for Derry City, 1 for Sofia. Yellow cards, none, no red cards. Sorry, it's limited stats, guys, but unfortunately, in these earlier European games, it can be very, very difficult to get access to the match stats. So at least we managed to get few. I know it's basic, but at least it's a few there. So, yeah, thank you, Truth and to Paul. You guys all regular fandoms. Thank you for the positive vibes. Thank you. Awesome. Paul saying, oh, good, mate. Good to hear, Paul. Truth is saying, good to hear, Paul. Glad you're well, mate. Absolutely well said, Truth. Matt is saying, can't believe UEFA removed the away goals. I know, yeah. I did actually quite used to like the away goals rule, to be fair, Matt. But it is what it is. We just have to get on with it. But yeah, I agree. I did like the away goals rule. I thought it was unique. It was unique. Paul is saying, truth. You too, mates. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. Top man. Jamie is saying, hi, Paul, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Paul also saying, hi, Jamie. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Pitch side with us saying, all right, guys, and everyone else, long time no see. Very busy, mate. How are you doing, pitch side? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well, mate, and hope you. It's a pleasure to have you with us. And yeah, not seen you for a while. Not seen you for a while. I told you I would cover a Northern Irish club eventually, and here we are tonight. Finally, managing to get access to a Northern Irish club. So yep, hope you're well, pitch side. Tim is saying hello, pitch side. Awesome, thank you, Tim. Pitch side saying hello, Tim. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, pitch side. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Truth is saying you're well, pitch side. Awesome. You guys absolutely class with the positive vibes. Pitch side saying, yeah, too warm though. I can't complain though, can I? No, we complain when it's raining and we complain when it's sunny. So that's just the part of the world that we're in it. That's what we're like. Truth is saying no. Don't complain. It's not often this nice in the UK. Heat wave because 2 days of heat and it waves goodbye. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, very true. Pitch side saying, yep, you are correct, mate. 100%. I'm too adjusted to the British weather. Yeah, that's true. I think we're all like that, pitch side, mate. I think we're all the same with that. Truth is saying, I must admit, pitch side, I would have been grateful for some rain while on my hike. I baked, burnt, and lost my weight in sweat carrying my rucksack. Yeah. Pitch side is saying, yep, yeah, appreciate that, Gaz. Great coverage. Unfortunately, Glentown out this evening, so that won't help the coefficiency. Yeah, I did want to try and I did look for that game, but I couldn't find the channel that I've got access to cover it. As you guys know, I'm going to cover as much UK football as possible, as many clubs across the UK as possible. But unfortunately, as I've said to you guys before, I just can't afford to pay out for absolutely every club channel. So I'll do as much as I can with the channels that I have got access to, and I've got access to a lot of channels. But like I say, I just can't afford to pay out for absolutely everyone at the moment. Hopefully, we might be able to increase the amount of channels we can access in the future when as we continue to grow Fanden. And start to generate more income. That will hopefully free up more income for me to reinvest into the project to be able to access more club channels for more UK clubs. But yep, thank you. Thank you, Pitchside, for the kind words, mate. Appreciated. And yeah, disappointing for Glentown. I've seen that there's been a few Northern Irish clubs playing tonight. Glentown, obviously, disappointing to hear that they haven't managed to qualify for the next round. Also seen that Glenvon were playing Doncaster Rovers tonight in a friendly. I'm not sure what the score is in that. And obviously, Linfield playing later on this evening at 6:45. But again, that's on another channel that I cannot access, unfortunately. But I'll do the best I can, guys. As I say, stick with me. I will cover as much clubs as possible as I can, where I can. So thank you, Pitchside. Nice one, mate. Tim is saying tickets for Derry City today at £25. Normal games are £15 season tickets. £300. Well, you can't blame them for trying to make a little bit extra money out of being involved in a European game. And £25, is obviously a little tiny bit on the high side for this kind of level of football, early first round qualifier. But like I say, these clubs don't. The clubs in Scotland, the clubs in Northern Ireland, the Welsh clubs, unfortunately, they just don't have the financial investment in the same way as we see in English football. It's a shame. I wish the money would filter across more evenly. I'm not one of these fans that's only interested in all the glory hunting nonsense of the Premier League and the Champions League, which is proven by the fact that I cover a lot of games that other football channels just don't want to know about. But thank you for looking that up, Tim. Not too bad. Reasonable price, I would say, for this kind of game. Truth is saying, Tim, that isn't bad at all for a European game. Absolutely, yep. It's quite reasonable. Like I say, a little bit higher than their normal game, as Tim just pointed out. But like I say, you can't blame the club for trying to generate a little bit extra income from a European fixture. Pitchside saying, totally understand. In my opinion, Derry need all the money they can get. Absolutely, as do a lot of clubs across the UK, where, as we know, the money is just not shared about evenly enough. We know that. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. Our clubs like Derry City, obviously some of the Scottish clubs, some of the Welsh clubs, how are they meant to grow when they're being restricted by the lack of investment? Because unfortunately, there's too many people that just want to follow the glory in modern football these days. But yep, hopefully they manage to make a good amount of cash out of this game. They've got a good attendance. It looks to be a full stadium. Truth, Tim is saying, truth, agree, top gamed will cost more over here. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if this game was being played in by an English club, you could guarantee it'd be much more than 25 quid. Possibly even the same if it was a Scottish club. It might be a bit more as well. Pitch Side saying back in 5. No worries, mate. No worries. And Truth is saying 15th of July, whatever the weather is like on this date, it's said that weather will last for 40 days. It was hot and blue skies, so for more nice days. Awesome. Well, I don't mind the nice weather, but could do with a bit of rain because my pond needs topping up with some water. Jamie's saying, be right back. No worries, Jamie. Yeah, I'm going to quickly go for a quick call of nature, guys, before the second half starts. But don't forget, please do hit that like button if you like us covering this game. And feel free to come in and share your thoughts in the Fan Den community chat. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Come and get involved. We'd love to welcome you to the Fan Den community as we continue to build what we hope will be a unique channel that brings good fans together from every club right across the UK. So if you like the sound of that, please do consider subscribing. Come in and say hello. I'm going to be back in just a moment, guys. Just going to quickly go for a call of nature before the second half starts. Back with you in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. So back with you now. Team's back on the field. As we are just about to get back underway. And it's going to be Derry City to kick us off for the second half. Pitchside saying they have recently expanded their stadium to, I believe, about 8,000. All right, cool. Well, thank you for sharing that, Pitchside. I didn't know that, mate. So thank you. Awesome. So we're off and underway. Derry playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. It's headed on by Sophia. There's both sets of players trying to win it there. Derry managing to chip it forward. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Now Derry City with the possession inside the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward and a poor challenge there from Sophia as the ref straight away reaches for the yellow card. So, yep, thank you for that, pitch side. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, hi, pitch side. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie saying, I'm back. I kind of gathered that, mate. Martino, it is, that's been booked for CSKA Sofia. So, free kick now to Derry City on that far side, right up against the touchline. Good opportunity to get a good delivery into the box here. Ball crossed in. It's deep, headed back in towards goal! And Derry has scored! Equalising! 46 and a half minutes on the clock, and it's Derry City 1, CSKA Sofia 0, and that makes it level on the aggregate score, 3-3. And Derry City back in this now. That's what we're talking about. Come on. Beautiful cross into the box. Came out towards this near side post, headed back across goal and headed in behind the goalkeeper as Derry City level the score on the aggregate and go ahead on the night. 1-0. Jamie saying Blades playing a pre-season friendly behind closed doors, then playing Levante at 7 UK time. That's okay. Thank you for sharing that, Jamie. It's not, yeah, it must be behind closed doors. It's not on TV. It's not being listed as a televised game. Now, ball with Sophia at the back. Played across the box, out to this near side. Ball knocked long down the field as it's knocked out of play there by Derry, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side to Sophia, deep inside the Derry City half of the field on this near side. Ball back in play. Now Sophia on the edge of the box. Derry challenge for it. The referee's given the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Sophia on the edge of the D, just outside the box. So work to do here for Derry City to defend this free kick. We've got two Sophia players standing over the ball. And it's a four-man wall for Derry City with one-man lying behind the wall. And there's a two-man Sophia wall just in front of it. Ball shot towards goal as it's gone wide, and that will be a goal kick for Derry City. Jamie saying it'd be nice to have fans in. It's only a warm-up game. Get players fit. Yeah, absolutely. But as you know, Jamie, where I can in the pre-season, I do try to cover what pre-season friendlies I can. But yeah, can't blame the manager for wanting to do it behind closed doors. Probably wanting to try a few tactics, maybe a few strategies, without the criticism from the media. Not so much a bother. But I don't think clubs are too much bothered in pre-season about fans following. I think they just prefer to avoid the media. To be fair. Now the ball knocked down the field as it comes out to that far side. And that just bounces straight out of play for a Derry City throw-in on that far side, deep inside their own half of the field. Truth is saying, does Derry have VAR installed, or is it like the FA Cup, only used after certain rounds and only if the ground has it? Well, there is. Oh, sorry, mate. Just break off here. It's Derry now on the attack on the far side. Ball crossed into the box. Oh, and he's knocked it wide. Oh, that was an absolute awesome opportunity there for Derry City to go 2-0 up. What a run down that far side. Got towards the edge of the box, whipped it in, and the Derry City forward there running onto the ball, miskicks it wide. But yeah, sorry, Truth, in answer to your question, mate, I don't know whether they use it in the league, but it's definitely being used tonight in this game, as that goal at Derry City was checked by VAR. Now Derry on the far side. Ball crossed in, and that's deflected wide. That's going to be a corner to Derry City on the far side. As Derry City pile on the pressure here. Jamie's saying, guys, don't worry about it, mate. It's been a nightmare trying to find that game. Mate, when it comes to pre-season, I just look at the TV listing, see what games I can access on the channels that I have available. But thank you for the consideration. Corner now on this near side for Derry City. Ball whipped in towards the near post. It's knocked away. Sophia now come away with it on this near side. Ball played long down the field, and it's headed back in the direction it came from by Derry. Ball sets a place, trying to win it there. Sophia knock it forward as the ball deflects out to this near side, and ball sets the place, trying to get across to it there, but it just goes out for a throw-in, taken quickly by Sophia. Sophia playing it towards the edge of the box as Derry just managed to intercept it and knock it out of play on this near side of the field. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. Pitchside saying hello, Jamie. How are you keeping? Awesome. Thank you, Pitchside. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Ball whipped into the box here for Sophia, and it's deflected behind. And that will be a goal kick for Derry City. So, yep, thank you. Pitchside, loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. And Jamie saying, Pitchside, I'm all right. Thanks. Yourself, buddy. You guys, awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Thank you. Ball knocked down the field. It comes out to this near side. Knocked on by Sophia, and that's gone out on this near side for the throw-in. Inside the Derry City half. Truth is saying, come on, Derry. Look of Irish and all that. Absolutely, Truth, when it comes to European football, mate. Certainly me. Obviously, you guys free to support whichever teams you like. But, as far as I'm concerned, when any UK clubs play in European football, I will always get behind them and support them and hope they go as far as they can. Now, Derry on this near side. It's played forward, knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in. But, yep, thank you, Truth. Top man. Well said, mate. Ball now played forward on this near side, and that's just deflected out of play for a throw-in to Derry, deep inside the Sophia half. Ball back in play. Sophia challenged for it. So they managed to win it back there on this near side, trying to knock it down the field. They managed to do so there under pressure. It's deflected into the middle as Derry City come away with it. Now Derry playing it out wide on that far side, playing it tight to the touchline, trying to come forward here as Sofia pressed to win it back. Derry City just managed to retain it. It's played all the way back to the halfway line and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Pitch side saying, not too bad, mate. Tough in that heat at times. Good to hear you well. Pitch side, ball now played down the middle. Worked out wide on that far side for Sofia. And Derry try and challenge. The referee's given a foul there. If you guys just joining us, we are just coming up to 55 and a half minutes gone. It is currently Derry City 1, CSKA Sofia 0, 3-3 on the aggregate score. If you like us covering your club or this game, the best way to let me know, guys, is hitting that like button, as likes help me to identify the clubs that you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden, and that will help in future to help me target and focus the clubs and the fixtures that you guys appreciate me covering the most here on Fanden. Although we do try and cover as many UK clubs as possible. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes out to this near side. And Sofia busting into the box there. But Derry City there with a fantastic challenge. He manages to win it back and knocks the ball down this near side before eventually it's deflected out of play for a throw-in. We've got a bit of something going on here. There's some boos going on from fans. Now, the Sofia fans have come out of the stands onto the side of the pitch, and they're starting to cause some trouble here. The referees had to stop the game. That's a disgrace. Well, Sofia Ultras, as they like to call themselves, trying to get to the Derry City fans, and the stewards have got their hands full here. The players have come over to the dugout. So, sorry, guys, the game has been halted by the referee while the stewards sort this out. Truth is saying, nice to see some consistency with VAR, and when it's used, using it in every game makes more sense. If it's going to be used, prefer it be scrapped myself. No, that's fair enough. I think a lot of people are frustrated with VAR, to be fair, mate. But yeah, you make a good point. At least they're using it consistently. So yeah, good shout, mate. So guys, if you are just joining us, just bear with us a minute. At the moment, the referee stopped the game as we have got a flood of the Sofia away fans on the far side of the field, trying to get to the Derry City fans, and the stewards are trying to deal with it. They've come onto the pitch to try and get to the Derry City fans, and the referee has had to stop the game. But yeah, well said, Truth. Jamie's saying, pitch side, it's been lovely, but it's been horrible working in it, though Gaz doing a great job in the warm weather. Thank you very much for the kind words, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate. Yep, it has been a bit of torture covering some of the World Cup games here in the Fanden studio, with it being so warm. So we're still waiting for the stewards. I can see what's going on. It's going on the far side of the pitch, and some of the staff from the teams have actually gone over to try and calm the situation down. So I'm just trying to work out what's going on here, guys. Pitch side saying, I know this is said about 1,000 times, but VAR is not the problem. It is the people that are using it. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, mate. You're absolutely spot on. It has been said a lot, but it's because it's the truth. You're absolutely right. I think a lot of us that have got a bit of common sense recognise that it's not the VAR that's the problem. It is the people using it. So, yep, totally agree with you there, mate. Pitch side saying, yep, working in 28 heat defo, not easy. And you're right, Gaz doing brilliant with the amount of streams. Thank you. Thank you, pitch side. You guys, awesome as always. Thank you for the kind words and fantastic support as always. Very much appreciated. Sorry, guys. So just if you are just joining us, guys, it is kicked off on the far side of the pitch. I'm trying to find out what's going on, but the camera people have decided to re-show some of the highlights of the game to try and obviously hide what's going on the far side of the pitch. At first, I got the impression it was the Sofia fans that had invaded the pitch, but I'm confused now after what I've heard by the Derry, by the commentators, because it's now implying that it actually might be Derry City fans that have come onto the pitch. But because it's on the far side, and obviously the cameraman is refusing to zoom in to let us see what's going on, we're only getting a wee glimpse of the problem. But there's still loads of fans on that far side of the pitch. They've just literally piled out of the stands onto the pitch and come up the side of the pitch slightly to get to some of the other fans. But yep, thank you, pitch side, and thank you, Jamie, for the kind words, guys. Appreciate it. Truth is saying, pitch side, I dislike VAR as the PTML Les. They said they will not re-ref the game as they do. Sorry, statements don't re-add points. It's a soft version of match fixing, in my opinion. Well, that's a fair point, mate. That's a fair point. I can't argue with that. But I think Pitchside is right. It's not the problem. It's the biggest problem with it is the people using it, as you've just highlighted, mate. They're not sticking to what they said. Believe you me, mate. I've witnessed it throughout the World Cup, covering all the World Cup games we've covered here on Fanden over the summer. We've managed to see just how hypocritical FIFA are with using VAR. Tim is saying that's not good. Good. They should keep in the stands. I agree. But obviously, it is not. You know, Derry City's stadium is. I don't know. I'm trying to think of an equivalent size stadium. Well, they've managed to clear some of the fans off the pitch. I'm trying to put the club to give you guys an idea of the stadium. It's, I would say maybe just slightly. Well, it's a similar size to Ross County. Obviously, if you're a Scottish football fan, you know what I mean. I would say it's a similar size of Ross County's ground. In English football, I would suggest that it would be a similar size to a club like Notts County, maybe something like that. Maybe Gillingham, similar size stadium. So it's not a small, tiny ground, not by any means. The stands on both sides of the pitches, both sides of the pitch. But obviously, it's not a humongous ground either for you guys that are not aware of Derry City's stadium size. But I think maybe there was a lack of stewards on that far side. There was something in the game that's made some of the fans react, but they have managed to finally clear the pitch. So it is the Sofia fans that have come onto the pitch by the looks of it. And I think they've actually removed some of the fans out the stadium. Pitch side is saying that is fair enough. Truth. Truth saying, Gaz, you have created a great channel. You cover games really well, and every fan dinner gets along, even with banter. Thank you very much, Truth. Well, there's a lot more to come from the channel in the future, guys. I've got some fantastic ideas to introduce in the future at the channel. But as I've told you guys many times, we just need to grow the community a bit more first. But I've got some. Obviously, we're always going to do match watch-alongs. We're always going to cover lots of clubs across the UK doing match watch-alongs. But I hope to start introducing some community shows as well as some competition ideas in the future as well. So a lot more to come with Fandent in the future, but you're just going to have to be patient at the moment, guys, for the extra stuff that's coming, because like I say, I'm already well overworked. It's like working 2 full-time jobs at the moment, building Fandent, and this is something that I'm doing at the moment as a hobby. Yes, it earns a little bit of money, but it's nothing that you could consider as wages. The money that we earn from Fandent at the moment, I leave it all in the bank to help me replace things like phones, microphones, seats, whatever I need to help me build the channel. But thank you, Truth. As I say, mate, really means a lot, you guys, with your fantastic support and the kind words. But, yep, a lot more to come from Fandent in the future, hopefully. So thank you, mate. Appreciate it. So the players are coming back out onto the field as we should be getting back underway any moment. If you are just joining us, guys, we've had a long stoppage there for a pitch invasion by the Sofia fans. We are about to get underway. It's currently 67 minutes on the clock because the clock hasn't actually been stopped. It's currently Derry City 1, CSKA Sofia 0, and that makes it 3-3 on the aggregate score. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. We cover a lot of UK clubs here on Fandent, but as we continue to build the channel, I want to identify the clubs that you guys appreciate me covering the most. And the way you guys can help with that is by hitting that like button and helping me to identify how much you guys appreciate me covering your respective clubs. But we're always going to try and cover as many clubs as we can here on Fandem. But on the future, when the channel's further along, obviously with a lot of games to choose from throughout the season, it's going to make it much easier with you guys helping me identify the clubs you appreciate me covering with the like button. So please do hit the like. And massive thank you to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so. The referee's just on the touchline here, having a word with some of the team staff. So, yep, thank you, Truth. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Truth saying, thought if there is crowd trouble, the team whose fans cause it gets their team eliminated and fined. Well, obviously, I don't know about that. That's for the UEFA to decide, isn't it? The referee can't decide that on the spot, but there might be repercussions after the game. We'll have to wait and see about that, mate. But the referee is just going to be there to try and get the game done, see it through, get a result, and then he will obviously leave any repercussions to be solved or punished by UEFA. Jamie saying, hopefully then don't cancel this game off because of daft fans fighting. Well, I don't know if there actually was any fighting, but we could certainly see the amount of fans that piled onto the pitch on the far side. But obviously the camera, you know what it's like, guys. They don't like any, even if we get a streaker on the pitch, somebody that runs onto the pitch, they move the camera away so you can't see anything. Luckily, the camera did stay focused so that we could see the invasion of the pitch on the far side, but obviously the cameraman didn't zoom in on it for us to see what was going on. So all we could see was literally a load of fans just pile onto the pitch and then started moving up the stand to try and get to some of the other fans. So the referee finally gets us underway. Ball back in play on this near side. It's headed on. Now Derry City with the ball as they come forward here, bursting into the box, trying to cross it in there. It's blocked up by Sofia and it's gone behind for a corner to Derry City on this near side of the field. Stevie Ash with us. Stevie Ash saying late in again, but hi Gaz and hi all. The fan Dennis. How you doing, Stevie Ash? No worries, mate. Totally understand you guys have other stuff going on besides football. It's always a pleasure to have you with us whenever you can come and get involved. Hope you well, Stevie. Welcome to the show, mate. Ball crossed in there for Derry City from the corner. It's knocked away down the field. The goalkeeper quickly comes up towards the halfway line and knocks it long down the field out to this near side. And eventually that's knocked out of play for a throw-in on this near side of the field to Derry City deep inside the Sophia half. So, yep, hope you're well, Stevie Ash, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Jamie is saying, hi, Stevie Ash, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. We're about to have a double substitution here for Sophia. So what's coming on, and it's good eye. I think that says. Sorry, I'm not familiar with the Sophia players. Ball now on this near side for Derry City. As they try and find some space. Sophia challenge, and that's gone out for another throw-in on this near side of the field. Pitch side saying, I don't understand why Derry insists on leaving another goalpost to the right side. Could catch you out if you are far enough back with the two goalposts. I'm not quite following you there, pitch side. I haven't been able to see what you're referring to there, mate. I can't see any problem with a goal. Ball knocked down the field. Now, we've got another foul on this near side. It's going to be a free kick. So Sophia with a free kick on this near side of the field. Midway inside their own half. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes right out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to get to it. Sophia cross it into the box as that goes straight behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Derry City. Stevie Ash is saying, hi, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Pitch side saying, all right, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, pitch side. Truth also saying, hi, Stevie. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Truth, top man. And Stevie has saying hi, pitch side. And also saying hi, Truth. Good, thanks. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Ball now with Derry City on this near side. It's played towards the edge of the box. It's just cut back there. The referee's going to give a foul on this near side of the field. So free kick. Free kick for Sophia as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper plays it forward down the middle. Sophia trying to get on the attack here. Derry City scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. Sophia knocking it forward. It's won back by Derry. As Derry City now working it out towards that far side. Coming forward as Sophia challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side of the field. Truth is saying, good. Glad you're well, Stevie. Looking forward to spammers be Millwall this year. Ball knocked long down the field by the goalkeeper. Sofia now in behind. Oh, he's chipped it over the goalkeeper and it's ended up in the back of the net. Sofia retake the lead on Aggregate but level the score on the night. 75 minutes on the clock and it's Derry City 1, CSKA Sofia 1. And that makes it 4-3 to Sofia on the Aggregate score. Disappointing goal to concede there for Derry City. He's just chipped it past the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's come to the edge of his box trying to intercept it. He's got his arms out trying to wait for the ball. And before the ball even gets to his arms, the on-running Sofia players just managed to get a toe on it, chips it over him, and it just ends up bouncing into the back of the net. So disappointing goal there for Derry to concede. Tim is saying, hello, Stevie Ash. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. And Stevie Ash also saying, hi, Tim, mate. Awesome. You guys, absolutely awesome. As always, with the positive vibes. Thank you. And Stevie Ash saying, absolutely truth, mate. Ball now on this near side for Derry City. Sofia challenge for it. Derry City managed to win it back. Now Derry chipping the ball forward on this near side. It's knocked. Oh, we've got a foul here. So the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Derry City on this near side. Pitch side saying Linfield 1 up, only 3 Northern Irish teams left in Europe. Well, let's hope Linfield can get a good result in that game tonight. Would have been nice to have covered that game after this one, but unfortunately the kickoff times overlapping each other. So Derry City got a free kick on this near side, and it's about 35 yards from goal. Ball crossed in now for Derry as it's knocked towards goal, and the goalkeeper has managed to intercept it there, but good idea there from Derry City. But yep, thank you for letting us know. Pitch side, appreciated. Ball knocked long down the field. As now Derry picking it up on that far side. I say now trying to come forward. Sofia challenge. And the referee's going to give a foul on the far side of the field. Free kick to Derry City, midway inside their own half out on that far side. Tim saying 18 likes so far. Awesome. Massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough hitting that like button. Really appreciate the support. Thank you, guys. And thank you for letting us know, Tim. Ball now with Derry at the back, just outside their own box. Truth is saying Stoke were warned about crowd trouble by UEFA. Ball knocked long down the field. Now Sofia picking it up as they play it forward, trying to get in behind here as they race towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and it just goes wide of this near side post. Kirkhill saying, oh no. And Kirkhill saying, why wait for the ball? Just kick it. Yeah, I think he was anticipating that the ball was going to get to him before the on-running Sofia player did, and he's just basically got his timing all wrong. But you're absolutely right, mate. He should have just come out and tried to blast it down the field. We're having a substitution here for Sofia. Bramin, or whatever he's called. Now the Sofia player coming on. Looks like we're having a substitution as well for Derry City here. But yep, you make a good point there, Kurt. Derry now to make this substitution. And it's James Clark coming on. Ball now on that far side. And it's Chapman that's gone off. As I say, James Clark coming on to replace him. Now Sophia on the far side. So just cut it back there. It's played back towards the wrong, but all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it forward down the middle. So it's pressed there by Derry City. Ball played back up the field. Headed on. And that comes out towards that far side. But the referee's going to pull it back here for a foul, and he's going to book the Derry City foul player there for the challenge. Christie Grogan booked by the referee. Ball now on the far side. And Sophia coming forward. It's played into the box. Ball crossed in here. And eventually it's just knocked away as that goes behind and out of play. And the referee gives it as a corner on the far side to Sophia. Truth is say, my old manager used to say to the lads at the back, if in doubt, you kick it out or play. Yep, no, that's good side, but on the middle. And like I say, the goalkeeper just got his timing all wrong. Ball now played towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, and that's deep, and that goes straight behind and out of play. That will be a goal kick to Derry City. Ball played forward now on this near side. It's knocked down the field as Derry City just deflected out for a throw-in on the halfway line. Jamie's saying, James Clark, did he used to play for Liverpool a couple of seasons ago, or I got that wrong? I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. You could be right, possibly. There could be a few players in the Northern Irish League that have played in English football. You're probably the best person to ask, really, with regards to that, is be pitchside, as obviously he's a big fan of Northern Irish football, quite knowledgeable about it. Now the ball with Derry City. It's played out wide on that far side, just cutting it back there as Sophia come to press the ball. Derry City play it back to the goalkeeper. Now they work it out wide on this near side as Derry play it forward. Sophia challenge, and that's deflected out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. But yep, I'd ask pitchside Jamie, or Google it, mate, maybe. Ball now with Derry City as they come forward on this near side. Sophia nipping at the heels, trying to challenge. Derry City still with the ball as they're coming together there. And the ball eventually has gone out of play on this near side. The referee's not going to give the foul here. Is he going to give it or not? Oh, yeah, that's a late challenge there. He's just caught him with the studs. Ball now played down the field. Headed on. Comes out to this near side. Ball sets the place, trying to win it. Derry City come away with it. Now Derry playing the ball forward. Coming towards the edge of the box on this near side. Looking for space. It's just cut back slightly. Now the ball whipped in. It's headed away by Sophia. Derry picking it up outside the box, trying to knock it forward there as they do. It's won back by Sophia. Now Sophia seeing the goalkeeper off the line, knock it long, trying to score there, but it goes wide of the far post. Jamie's saying, I looked it up. I'll look it up later. No worries, mate. No worries. And the referee come over to the touchline here, and he's speaking to one of the manager, the coaching. I can't see if it's coaching staff or one of the managers because we're just getting a replay there. But it looks like it's just giving him a warning. So Derry to get us back underway. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's gone out for a throw-in on this near side for Sophia. Midway inside the Derry half. Sophia now coming forward. Ball played into the edge of the box. It's right across the edge of the box out to that far side. Just cut back slightly. Now, ball shot from distance. It's blocked off there as Derry City trying to challenge. Sophia managing to retain it. They just pressed back to the halfway line. Now trying to knock it forward. Derry not giving it up there, but Sophia managed to work it out wide on this near side. Ball whipped into the box as that comes out to that far side. And now ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Derry City as it comes out to that far side, headed on. And now ball sets the place, trying to win it, but it's Sophia that come away with it. Now Sophia playing it back to the halfway line. We're on 86 and a half minutes gone, guys. 1-1 on the night. 4-3 to CSKA Sofia on aggregate. Well, Sophia just had a shot from distance, but it's gone wide. But it wouldn't have counted anyway because the referees pulled it back for a foul. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button if you like us covering this game or your team, as that is the best way to let me know if you appreciate my efforts and if I see good likes for games or clubs involving the teams that you guys like or love, then that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts, and I will try to look out for more opportunities to cover the potential teams that you guys show good support to with a like count in the future. Ball now crossed in from the corner on this near side. It's whipped in as now Derry City coming away with it. It's played out wide on that far side. Ball not long down the field and nobody forward there. Sophia managed to intercept it and just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Kurt Hill saying never wait for the ball to come to you. Go get it. Make it yours. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that to a certain extent, but the ball was coming to him right on the edge of his box. So if he came out of his box, then he can't handle the ball. But yeah, you make a good point. Like you say, maybe he should have come racing out, but it's difficult. It's hard. We can't judge him harshly because the ball was coming forward with two on-running players running at him with the ball. Ball knocked away down the field. Now Sophia winning it back inside the centre circle. Derry City trying to challenge. Sophia managed to come away with it. Derry City not giving it up though as the ball eventually headed on. Now Derry City trying to get forward there, but it's intercepted. And eventually Sophia play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball played forward. Now it's knocked out towards that far side. As referee is again going to give a foul here. Jamie saying it's been a really good game, this. It has. It's been a pretty entertaining game. So CSKA Sofia with a free kick here. We're about to find out what added on time there's going to be, and it's going to be quite a bit after that pitch invasion by the fans from Sofia. Free kick taken, and it's chipped over the top there, and the goalkeeper manages to make a comfortable save there as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Derry City. Ball now on this near side by the keeper. Derry City coming away with it. Ball worked forward on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. And that's gone out for a corner on this near side to Derry City. So 17 minutes have been added on at the end of this second half. That is because it took them so long to deal with the pitch invasion from the CSKA Sofia fans. And we're about to have a double substitution here for Derry City. James Stote coming on, and it's Christy Grogan, I think he's called. I can't. Sorry, guys, the names of the players is coming up in really tiny writing at the top of the screen, so it's really difficult to read. Anyway, we've got a corner on this near side now for Derry City. And ball crossed in. It's knocked away. Derry City win it back outside the box. It's played out wide on that far side. Ball crossed in, and it's headed up into the air. Still in the box, though, here. Sophie eventually managed to blast the ball down the field. And now both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. It's Derry City that managed to come away with it under pressure. Sophia challenged. Sophia won it back here as they knock the ball forward. And Derry City now with some defending to do. It's crossed in here for Sophia. And Derry City goalkeeper eventually comes to intercept it there as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Derry. Derry now playing the ball out wide on this near side, coming forward. Sophia trying to challenge. Derry just cutting it back. And it's now the edge away forward on this near side. It's played up towards the halfway line. Now bursting into the middle. As there's a coming together there, but no foul given by the referee. And now the referee does blow for the second foul. We've got something that's been thrown on the pitch here, I think. Yeah, the referee has brought something over to the fourth official. Somebody's been throwing stuff on the pitch, and that looks like a metal object of some description. There's going to be certainly some repercussions from UEFA after this game is finished. Certainly, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, with a pitch invasion, and now the referee coming over to the touchline, giving the fourth official some kind of metal object that seems to be thrown on the pitch, then I definitely would expect that UEFA will have something to say about it in the coming days. Ball now with Sophia on the far side. It's played forward. So that's just intercepted by Derry, and they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Paul Maguire is saying, Jamie, what's the score, buddy? It's currently 1-1 on the night, mate. 4-3 to CSKA Sofia on aggregate. Three to Sofia, mate. Ball not long down the field, but we still have about 15 minutes remaining added on time because of the pitch invasion. So hopefully Derry City can get an equaliser. And Jamie is saying, Paul, it's 1-1, pal. Yeah, 1-1 on the night. 4-3, as I say, on the aggregate. We've got a foul on the far side. So the referee is going to give the free kick to Sofia. The Derry City fans booing that decision. So, yep, thank you, Paul. Cheers. Paul saying, cheers, mate, on aggregate. Yep, there you go. Just told you, mate. Truth is saying, keeps hate being lobbed. Keeper's hat being lobbed. Then they wander off to the edge of the box. So ball on the far side. As Derry City got a free kick here. Ball crossed up into the box as the goalkeeper plucks it out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sofia. True St. Paul, it's 4-3 then, mate. Derry are losing on aggregate. Ball now with the goalkeeper as he knocks it long down the field. Comes out to that far side, knocked back in the direction it came from by Derry. That's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. Sofia now with a throw-in, ball back in play. Now Derry winning it back on that far side as they chip the ball forward. It's intercepted there, but Sofia couldn't keep it as now Derry on the attack. As they sprint forward towards the edge of the box on that far side. Ball crossed in, and it's headed behind by Sofia. And that will be a corner to Derry City on the far side. Paul saying, cheers, Truth. Come on, Derry. Get a goal. Let's hope so, mate. And they got a corner on the far side. And Paul also saying, cheers, Gaz. Awesome. Thank you, mate. So corner comes in. Headed on. And it comes out towards this near side. Derry City getting across to intercept it. Sofia try and challenge. He's still with the ball here. Ball crossed in. And it's just gone straight behind and out of play. And I think it took a deflection there. The referee's giving it as another corner to Derry City on the far side. So, yeah, if you are just joining us, guys, we have a lot of added on time because there was a pitch invasion. 17 minutes added on. We played 7 of the 17, so still 10 minutes remaining. It's 1-1, 3. Derry City currently 3-4 down on the aggregate score. But 10 minutes to try and find an equaliser. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. Thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Ball now on the far side with Derry City as they wasted the corner. It was blasted away down the field. Derry now on the halfway line. It's played into the back. Well, he eventually played it all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Ball played long down the field by the keeper. Headed on. Sofia managed to head it back in the direction, and now the referee gives another soft foul there. Jamie is saying it's disgusting from both sets of fans this evening. Hopefully them all get done. Well, it depends, doesn't it? Obviously, you can't judge because the cameraman didn't let us see, but it did look like it was the Sofia fans that invaded the pitch. So, yeah, they weren't happy about conceding that goal. Now, Derry City playing the ball in behind. And Sofia just managed to get back there and knock the ball away out to this near side as it rolls out for a Derry City throw-in. Ball back in play. Now played towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in here. Knocked away again by Sofia. That's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Paul is saying, Jamie, I missed it. What happened, lads? Basically, after Derry City equalised in the early stages of the second half, Derry City trying to cross it in there and it's deflected behind. They've won another corner. Basically, quickly, just a quick run over. Basically, what happened after in the second half started, Derry City managed to get a goal to go ahead on the night, but equalised on the aggregate score. And then about 5 minutes after that, the Sofia fans weren't happy about it and decided to invade the pitch, trying to get to the Derry City supporters. That's basically the gist of it. So the referee had to stop the game because the fans from the opposition piled onto the pitch trying to get to the Derry City fans. And obviously with it being as Obviously, with Derry City not being a massive club, they're a decent-sized club for Irish football, but not a massive club. They've obviously only got limited funds, so there didn't seem to be any police in the ground to help, so it was left basically to the stewards to deal with it. And that took a good 10, 15 minutes. Anyway, back to the game. Ball, it's deflected behind there again as Derry City have won another corner on this near side. Timothy saying 25 likes, and Paul also saying 25 likes. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the fantastic support. Appreciate it. And thank you, Tim and Paul, letting me know. Awesome. So, corner on this near side. Ball whipped in. It's deep. Headed on. As it comes out to that far side. Derry City picking it up. Sofia challenge. Surely that's got to be given as a foul. Well, Derry City have won a free kick right on the far side, just outside the box. It's close to the byline. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. He should be booking the Sofia player there for that. Jamie saying, Paul, fans gone on the pitch trying to get each other. Yeah, it was the Sofia fans by the looks of it. Paul saying, Jamie, really, thanks, mate. Shocking. So Derry City with the free kick on that far side. Sofia doing everything they can to try and slow up this and distract Derry City. So free kick. Ball crossed in towards the back post. It's knocked away by Sofia. Comes outside the box. Derry City head it out towards this near side as now they try and come again. Sofia trying to challenge. Derry City crossing it in. And it's headed up into the air as that's headed away again by Sofia. But Derry City winning it back outside the box. It's played out towards this near side. Now Derry coming forward. Oh, come on, ref. Give him a booking. Yeah. Well, Derry City have won another foul on this near side and Sofia booked for that challenge. Stevie Ash saying, if so-called fans throw things on the pitch, eventually there will be netting put up, spoiling it for behaved fans. So free kick now for Derry City on this near side. There's a two-man wall for Sofia. We've still got 6 minutes remaining. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post, headed on. Goalkeeper makes the save and deflects it wide. And that's going to be, well, it should be a corner on the far side, but the referee has given it as a goal kick. Let's have a look with the replay here, because it did. Let's have a look. Did it come off the goalkeeper or the post? It's come off the goalkeeper, so it should be a corner. Now Derry City on the attack. They play the ball out to this near side. It's knocked forward. Sofia getting bodies back behind the ball as Derry come down this near side. It's just cut back slightly there. Still coming as they work the ball towards the edge of the box. Now Derry City with a shot. Oh, the goalkeeper tips it wide. Fantastic opportunity there for Derry City to level the score on the aggregate. But hats off to the goalkeeper there. He did make a good save. Just get something on it. Paul Maguire saying 27 likes. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Thank you for the fantastic support. As I say, it does help me out identifying the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. Ball crossed in from the corner, right into the mix of bodies. It's knocked outside the box. Derry City winning it back further up the field. It's chipped out towards that far side. Sophia come across and head the ball down the field, and that bounces out for a throw-in on the far side to Derry City inside the Sophia half. Ball back in play. Now, Derry City with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Ball cut back. Sophia challenged there, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Derry City take the throw-in quickly. Ball played into the centre circle. It's knocked long down the field as it comes out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to get to it. That's blocked off, and that's gone behind for a goal kick to Sophia. Paul Maguire saying 42 people watching. Hit that like button. Try and beat the record, I think, is 32 likes. The record is 32 likes? No, it's not, mate. It's not. The record for the highest like count, much higher than that, mate. But 32 likes at this level of football is a really good like count. I'm very much grateful for your fantastic support. Sorry, 27 won it, 27. But that's really good for this level of football and this stage of the competition. So thank you, guys. Your support is never, ever taken for granted here on Fandom. But thank you, Paul. Thank you for trying to help with the encouraging the like count to go up. Top man, thank you, mate. I won't bang on about the highest like count right now because it's not relevant to this game. But I will tell you on another occasion, Paul. Ball now on this near side. It's played into the box by Sophia. Sophia crossing it in. And it's deflected into the back of the net. Sophia goal 2-1 up on the night. And that makes it 5-3 on the aggregate. Such a disappointing goal to concede there for Derry City. Their defenders caught sleeping at the back there. And Sophia capitalise. I think it's actually gone in as an own goal. Matt saying PS3 playing PS1 games. I'm not sure what that means. Truth is saying, so that's a clear and obvious error. VAR not giving the corner. A joke system working woefully. It wasn't checked by VAR, mate. It wasn't checked by VAR. It was the goalkeeper. It was the referee that made that decision. Remember, UEFA are not using the VAR in the same way that we've seen FIFA using it in the World Cup. So the referee didn't even look at VAR. He just made the decision for himself. So, yeah. Fair point, Truth, but unfortunately on that occasion, mate, we can't blame VAR. Again, we've got another stoppage here because fans are throwing things on the pitch. We're nearly finished anyway, but some of the Derry City fans behind the goal have decided to start throwing things onto the pitch. Jamie is saying, Matt, enjoy it, mate. Yeah, it's just yeah, it's such disappointing to have all these disturbances in the game. The referee just holding up the play at the moment. We've literally got a minute, if that, remaining. So Derry City now with a shot from distance, and it's just gone over the top of the crossbar. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full time, as disappointing as it is, it has finished Derry City 1, CSKA Sofia 2, and CSKA Sofia winning 5-3 on the aggregate score. But it's not over for Derry City. Disappointing to lose this game, but they will now drop into the UEFA Europa Conference League and try to qualify for the group stages through that. Disappointing result in the end for Derry City, but they gave a good account of themselves. They scrapped it out. They managed to get 3 goals over the 2 legs, but CSKA Sofia in the end just proved to be that little bit too strong. Anyway, let's have a look at the full-time match stats. And if you guys got any final thoughts before we wrap up the show, please do drop your thoughts in now. And a massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to hit that like button. If you haven't, please do, guys. It is appreciated. So let's, as I say, let's get some of the stats on the screen for you guys to see. Should be coming on your screen any moment, guys. Just bear me a second. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, or partial numbers, because we can't get, unfortunately, all the match stats for this one. So total shots on goal, 6 for Derry City, 10 for CSKA Sofia. Corners, 9 for Derry City, 6 for Sofia. Offsides, 1 against Derry City, 2 against Sofia. Yellow cards, 1 for Derry City, 4 for Sofia, and red cards, none. So there you go, guys. Sorry it's limited with the match stats, but as I say, at this level of football, sometimes we can't even get the match stats, so at least we managed to get some of them. I really need to fix this microphone. So yeah, I agree, Tim. Sorry, Paul. Yeah, I agree, mate. Hopefully they get held to account there. Paul saying, I'm not sure if I read that. Paul saying, hopefully Sofia get thrown out for their behaviour. No need for that. Well, I don't know about thrown out, but hopefully they certainly get punished. Let's hope they definitely get punished for their antics because invading the pitch just because you concede a goal, that is not acceptable. But also, I think the Derry City fans will also be held to account as well because they threw things on the pitch towards the end of the game. Matt is saying, Matt, if you want to talk about computers, mate, go and find a computer channel. Jamie's saying, just why fans grow up. Good point, Jamie. Good point. Truth is saying, VAR should stop having so many rules on when it's in use. Go to an appeal process, 3 appeals each team, then no further use, none less a goal is scored and you can only rewind 10 seconds before the goal. Interesting theory there, mate. Like I say, we've got to adjust back to, well, obviously I don't know about you guys, but obviously I'm a bit confused with VAR because obviously FIFA do use VAR completely differently to how UEFA use it. And obviously, as we know, English football and Scottish football use it differently to how UEFA use it. So it's going to be a bit of a readjustment after the World Cup. I think UEFA don't use it as much as what we've seen FIFA using it in the World Cup. Kurt Hill is saying, silly people need to grow up. Absolutely. Yep, totally agree with you, mate. We totally understand that passions are high in football, but there's no excuse for childish, immature behaviour, invading the pitch, throwing things on the pitch. That's just not acceptable. Jamie is saying, great live again, guys, mate. Take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. Night, Becky. Be safe. Talk again. Thank you, Jamie. It's been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you, Megan and baby Jack. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a good weekend ahead. Thank you for being with us, mate. Always a pleasure. Take care. Stay safe, mate. All the best. And Truth is saying banning orders don't work for these people either. They use someone else's name to gain a ticket and cause trouble. That's very true. Yeah, that's a good thing, a good point you make. But you've got to remember, at this level of football, these clubs don't have the resources to have all the membership and all that kind of stuff. The kind of stuff we're seeing introduced to football at the higher level that identifies fans. And to be fair, I'm not a big fan of all this new ticket stuff. This, where you've got to register with clubs to buy a ticket. But that's because I'm old school. Steve Ash is saying all grounds will end up having nothing or bars. No need to throw stuff on the pitch. All grounds in the future, mate, will go where you have a membership card based on your address, your name, your identity, and all that kind of stuff. My club has currently introduced it in the last couple of years, which I'm not happy about because I don't believe in giving them personal details. Why? They're my football club. They're my local football club. Why do they deserve to have my personal details? Truth is saying, great stream, guys. Thank you for covering this game and hope you fan dinners have a nice evening and great Friday. Thank you, Truth. Thank you for the kind words, mate. It's been a pleasure having you with us. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, mate, and have a good weekend ahead. Take care, Truth. All the best, mate. Been a pleasure. Take care. Stay safe. Paul Maguire saying, thanks, guys. Night. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you, Paul. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good rest of the evening and a good weekend ahead. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Take care. Stay safe, mate. All the best. And Stevie Ash is saying, guys, thanks for a great stream. Bye, all the fan dinners. See you again soon. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie Ash, thank you, mate. Been a pleasure having you with us. Best wishes to you and your family. Hopefully you have a good weekend ahead, mate. And see you again soon, mate. Been a pleasure. Take care. Best wishes as always. Stay safe, mate. And Jamie's saying, take care, Paul. Take care, Matt. Take care, Kurt. Take care, Truth. And Stevie Ash and Stevie Allen. Evening, everyone. All be safe, everyone. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Matt is saying, if this was an English team, headlines, news, mass fight. No, you're absolutely right. Yep, spot on, Matt. You're totally right. To be honest, I think there will be some repercussions. There certainly will, especially after what we've seen in the World Cup. UEFA will want to show that they don't manage their football structure in the same way FIFA have. So they've already come out criticising FIFA. So I think we see any problems this season with any club at any level involving UEFA football. I think we will see UEFA react to it. Kurt Hill saying, thanks for the coverage, covering the match. My pleasure, Kurt. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good rest of the evening and a good weekend ahead. Been a pleasure. Take care, mate. Stay safe. All the best. And Kurt Hill also saying, are you doing the England-France game? I haven't decided yet, mate. I haven't decided. I may do it. I haven't decided yet. It's whether we're going to get any interest in that game, to be honest, because it's just a third place playoff in it. I think most fans are just gutted where we didn't make it to the final. But I'll decide that nearer to the time, mate. Still got 2 days before that game comes around. Truth is saying, Interpol do Thor gas. They should be banned from entering the country. Police know who these thugs are. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying not the case. Um, Mate, listen, mate. To be fair, truth, I think we'll see UEFA react to it. UEFA will react to it. At the end of the day, we've got to remember these kind of clubs. At this level, they're just so grateful to get the revenue. You know what I mean? They're not making Premier League money. They're not. They're not even making English Championship money. You know what I mean? We know the money is not filtering through to these other leagues in the Northern Ireland. We know that Scotland is struggling financially. We know that the lower leagues in England are struggling financially. And if you look at the Welsh League, bloody hell, they've got next to no money in it. So, no offense. I mean this with the greatest respect because I love clubs at all levels of football. But let's be honest, clubs like this that are playing at this level of European football, they don't make a lot of money. So if they get extra fans wanting to attend these games, fans that wouldn't normally attend their everyday league games, shall we say, they're going to be grateful. They're not going to turn that extra income away, are they? So I agree with you that fans that are going to behave like morons deserve to be punished. But I just heard the commentator say that there's no way if this was a regular league game, that Derry's fans would behave like that. I don't know about Sofia because obviously they're not a UK team, but we've seen this many times at this level of football where smaller European clubs start trouble, cause problems at the bottom of during the qualifying stage of UEFA competitions. So, like I say, and plus, I think it got a bit out of hand in this game because the club's only got so much money they can spend on stewards, on policing the game, which makes it hard for them to deal with this kind of issues. But yeah, I agree with you, mate. Fans should be dealt with that are not coming to the game for the right reasons. Totally agree with you. If they're not coming for the love of football, they should be punished. But like I say, the question we have to ask, do the clubs have the resources? Do they have all the CCTV and all that kind of stuff where they're able to identify these fans? And not only that, is the will and desire there to identify these fans that are causing trouble when these clubs are so grateful for the extra income? Do you get what I mean? But we have to weigh that up because will there be a financial punishment from UEFA? And if there is, will that counterbalance the extra ticket revenue that these teams make out of this game? I'm not sure, but you're absolutely right, mate. But like I said, I think the police would have dealt with it, but there wasn't hardly any police in the ground, mate. And that will be due to the fact that Derry City probably don't expect this kind of trouble in their regular league games. So they're presuming that they're not going to have that kind of trouble in a Europa League game. Maybe they'll have to learn from it for future games, mate. Kurt Hill, he's saying, take care all, and have a great weekend. Thanks, Gaz. My pleasure. Thank you, Kurt. It's been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Thank you for joining us this evening, mate. Hope you have a good rest of the night and a good weekend ahead. Take care, mate. Stay safe and all the best as always. Take care, mate. And Kurt Hill saying, no worries, thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Kurt. Right, guys, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to jump off and go and eat my evening meal at a respectable time. After doing all the World Cup over the last month or so, I've been eating a lot of late meals because of all the late kickoffs. So tonight I actually get to eat at a reasonable time. Still late, but not as late as what we've been doing throughout the World Cup. So thank you to all you guys that have been with us tonight. Big shout out to all you guys that are regular fan dinners. Thank you for your fantastic support. Thank you if you've been listening in the background. It's been a pleasure to finally cover a Northern Irish team in Europe. Hopefully we get the opportunity to try and cover some more Northern Irish clubs in the future. But as I say, guys, I am completely at the mercy of whether I can access the channels. If I can access them, I will always try my best to cover as many UK clubs across the UK as possible. No discrimination here on Fanden. I respect all aspects of UK football, whatever part of the UK it is. So thank you for being with us, guys. Disappointing result, but don't be disappointed if you are a Derry City fan because you guys still have European football to come. Hopefully do better in the next round. as the club will now drop into the Europa Conference League, which might be better suited for Derry City to progress. So thank you very much for being with us, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good weekend ahead. Hopefully see you guys on the next stream. But that's it from me. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.